All right, guys. So happy 4th of July, aka Independence Day. Okay, that one and only Independence Day, or at least it was until Juneteenth was made a holiday. So allegedly, we have 2 Independence Days now. Okay, so much for a country that is coming together in unity, right? In a time that all people, right, regardless of your color or your race or whatever, we're all supposed to come together and to celebrate the founding of this great country. However, just like allegedly, we now have 2 Independence Days. We have 2 national anthems, because on this Independence Day, the original Independence Day, the OG Independence Day, Vanessa Williams is going to sing the Black National Anthem for Capitol 4th celebration. Right? She's going to be singing the Black National Anthem, guys, on the 4th of July. The Black National Anthem. Okay, so allegedly we now have 2 national anthems. Let's read a little bit more here. American actress and vocalist Vanessa Williams will be performing the song Lift Every Voice and Sing, widely known as the Black National Anthem, while hosting PBS's 41st annual Capitol 4 celebration airing Sunday. Williams, in an interview with the Associated Press published Friday, said that she will be singing the anthem in a way to promote Juneteenth during the show, which was pre-recorded because of the pandemic, but will have a live fireworks presentation. Quote, "It's in celebration of the wonderful opportunity that we now have to celebrate Juneteenth, so we are reflective of the times," she said, just weeks after President Biden signed into law an act designating June 19th as an official federal holiday. Juneteenth, which commemorates the end of slavery in the United States, marks the day in 1965 when news of emancipation reached Texas. Okay, so I got some questions. Wasn't Juneteenth a holiday before it came up? They had already made it a holiday. So you had an opportunity to celebrate Juneteenth, right? So you want to have 2 Independence Days, okay, in which you want to be able to celebrate that day, and then come 4th of July, you want to be able to sing the Black National Anthem to basically take attention away from the original Independence Day, and you want to put attention back on Juneteenth. But you already just celebrated that. You just celebrated Juneteenth. I don't understand. Why is it that you just can't sing the regular national anthem? I don't understand. Why is it that we're moving towards a world in which everything is becoming segregated again? Okay, I mean, it's almost like this so-called progressivism is really just regressivism in disguise. Because we're moving towards segregation, guys. That's what's happening. We have 2 Independence Days now, okay? And now we have 2 national anthems, right? A national anthem just for black people. Because allegedly, some people are offended, okay? Because Bishop Talbert Swan, he says, "Dear racists, Lift Every Voice and Sing was established in 1905, 116 years ago. Some of us will not sing a national anthem whose 3rd stanza boasts about killing our ancestors. Quote, no refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of the flight or the groom of the grave." Okay, first of all, that part of the national anthem is not sung, right? And there's no real consensus in terms of what Francis Scott Key was actually referring to. Okay, and I've talked about what he probably most likely was referring to in a past video about Gwen Berry and her reasoning for not wanting to stand for national anthem or whatever, right? I mean, again, you're asking for segregation. You're asking for your own special thing, right? Which ultimately is divisive. It just is, because you're offended by a line that is not even sung, that nobody knew about, that you probably didn't know about until the woke revolutionaries made it a big deal. So now, because of that, you have to have your own thing. And this is how, this stuff goes. Okay, and then if you say something about it, right, when you, like this guy right here, he responds and says, "Here we go, separate but equal." the end of Dr. King's dream, which is 100% right. He's 100% correct on that, right? Again, this is segregation. Dude says, imagine a white guy invoking MLK to rebuke black people for the 120-year-old Black National Anthem. Imagine the white guy not knowing that MLK sang the Black National Anthem many times during his life and quoted its lyrics in many of his speeches. Imagine being racist and stupid. Yeah, but did he try to replace the national anthem with the Black National Anthem? That's what the real question is, because that's where we're headed, right? And also, if you're white, you're free to criticize this type of stuff because, again, you're replacing the traditions of this country, okay? And then you got some white people here. They call them white allies, right? He says, dear white friends, maybe we should respect our black friends, be kind, and Google the song before we start slashing our friends with our ignorance. It's called Lift Every Voice and Sing. It's a beautiful hymn. And I'm not saying it's not a beautiful song. But again, being black, growing up in this country, I had no clue that that song was the Black National Anthem. My biggest issue is not necessarily people who want to sing it. Like, it's fine if you want to sing it, right? It's fine if that is the unofficial thing. But it just seems like we're at a point in society where everything is becoming segregated again, which is the exact opposite of what we're supposed to be doing, right? Like I said, we have 2 Independence Days. Now they want 2 national anthems. They talked about replacing the flag. Okay, people come out talking about how the flag is oppressive. They're going after the flag now. Okay, they try to replace our history. Okay, with just normal American history that we know, and then the 1619 Project, the racialized version of our history, right? That's basically what's happening here. Everything is being replaced. They're saying right now, oh, no, we just want both for inclusiveness. But the premise is that, well, the old traditions are offensive. So what's going to happen is over time is that if you give the woke revolutionaries an inch, they're going to take a mile. And they're going to start replacing all these old traditions that we have, whether it's national anthem, whether it's the flag, whether it's our history, whether it's all that stuff. It's eventually going to be replaced. That's what the goal is. And this is why I don't like the direction that this stuff is going, right? Where it's like, okay, we are literally creating a separate society where we can't even celebrate a day in which, everybody supposed to come together and just say, hey, let's celebrate the founding of this country. Good or bad, right? For the good or bad history, let's just celebrate the founding of the country. I get it. Yeah, black people weren't free on 4th of July. I get it. Okay, but that's not the point, right? The point is that it was the start of something great that has led us to where we are right now. That's the point. But for whatever reason, people don't want to see it that way. They always have a glass half empty approach to life. They really do. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.